Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead here with some more Jump King. Now, unfortunately, I'm not playing the Dead Space remake today. But fortunately, I am not playing Forsaken either. So, you know, silver lining. Oh, big if true. Am I already... Huh. I thought that would take way more effort. There we go. That's more in line with what I thought. Okay. No, and fuck. God damn it. Alright. Every single time. Man, what? Nah, man, bullshit. Call him bullshit on that one. Oh, come on! What? Madness. Disturbance. And madness. No. Okay. Hey, we're back. We're fine. We're good. We're great. Okay. And like that, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Dude, if I jumped over that, I would have lost my goddamn mind, I swear. Okay. Alright. I think we're getting slightly better at the game. Now, real question time. Do I go for that? Do I go for the coin? I kind of want the extra boots. But do I risk the chance that I don't make this next jump? Alright, not too hard. Not too hard. What did I just say about not being too hard, me? Why do you fail me? Okay, well, that was on me. Can't really even be mad at that point. That was way too hard. Oh boy. Back to playing good old Life and Death Leapfrog. I'm back to playing solitaire with the Grim Reaper, as it were. The lovely dance of me talking to myself and not talking about anything else. What should I talk about, you ask? Good question, me. How about, because people hate hearing me talk to myself just doing that, I'm gonna play... or talk about, I don't know, Forspoken? Ow. So yeah, Forspoken, that game never looked good. Trailer-wise, it looked fine back when it was just gameplay. You are not going to look at that, though, and tell me the dialogue and all that. Wow. I am the opposite of on it today. You're not gonna look at the dialogue trailer. You know, that one where she's like, I'm in a world with freaking dragons, I'm talking to a cup, and I'm using freaking magic. I guess that's what I do now. Or that's what I do now. You cannot convince me that the writer wrote that and thought, yeah, that's good dialogue that should be in a thing that's not terrible. You cannot convince me of that. I'm not saying I can do better, because honestly, who knows if I could? But I mean, goddamn, dude. Like, come on. There's just so little in the way of actual good writing there. It's kind of insane. I almost wonder if that game was made to outrage people. Because when you get down to it, what other reason? For what other reason would that be made? Same thing with Velma. There's no way they made Velma to make people happy, right? That's just not what happened. I refuse to believe that's what happened, honestly. Just, there's so much that went wrong there, you cannot... There was... Also, the main character of that game, she's just so rude. Why does she even want to get back to Hell's Kitchen and all that? It's not a great place to be in. There's a gang trying to kill her. That would make most people want to leave and escape to a fantasy world. Now, granted, it's a medieval fantasy world. They probably don't have proper plumbing. I get not wanting to be around that. But, like, that's never a reason she lists for not wanting to, you know? She's never like, oh, well, you know, the food here sucks. They don't have proper cooking. They haven't discovered cilantro. Or other spice. What other spices are there? I know cilantro, that's about it. But yeah, you know, no... What's that one they put on chicken? Or like beef or what? It's like that grass-like thing they put on like meat at restaurants and stuff. That herb. They don't have, I'm guessing, sugar. They don't have, they might not even have salt. Who knows? They might not be advanced enough to have salt. And everyone likes salt. Oh boy. Maybe they don't even have cinnamon. Imagine being in a world without cinnamon, man. I don't think I could survive there. But none of those are reasons she goes for. It's just, I don't know. The gameplay honestly doesn't look that bad. It's more just the writing. And I really gotta feel bad for the environmental artists and stuff like that who did clearly... And even like the actress who played the character, because she did a pretty good job, but no, it's like... The writers just had no idea what they were doing. And for the 20th time this month, we have gotten out of the keep. And into Bargenberg. Hey, bird. Oh, that was close. That was almost really bad. Nope, that was very bad. Well, not very bad, you know, that could have been worse. Like that. Look at that. That was terrible. Man, this game would be a lot easier if he didn't have it like a bumper helmet on, or like if he wasn't like a human bumper car, and he didn't like bash himself into walls and somehow fly 50 feet back. Now, could I try going up there? That's a stupid idea. Why would I do that? I feel like there's a very small window where I can actually land. That was a dumb idea. That was on me. Oh boy. Need to line this up properly. Oh, that was almost not even remotely properly. But either way, yeah, Forspoken, I'll give the actress a lot of props, you know? She is doing a lot. She's performing pretty well with a pretty awful script. I'll give her props for that, you know? She is doing her best. And you know what? Her best is actually pretty good. Kind of want to see what other stuff she's been in now. But man, her character is just abysmal. Oh, that was bad. I was so angry at Forspoken that I forgot to play the game properly. Oh well. Anyway. Nope, too little, too little. Oh, that was not even remotely Goldilocks. That was almost really bad. Alright. But yeah. Just, it must suck to be a part of a production where you do your job, like, perfectly, and everyone loves what you did, but then one part that's, like, crucial to the production gets messed up. And it wasn't even your fault, but because now people will only ever remember that mistake, you're gonna get lumped in with that, too. Like, imagine working on, like, an Oscar award-winning movie. Or, like, not even an Oscar award-winning movie. Imagine being, like, the music guy for a movie. And being the part where they say, like, oh, well, that movie sucked, but, oh, the music was great. Imagine being that guy. Like, you know you did the best out of all the people who sucked on that production. Oh, that gave me conniptions right there. That one block is like a concentrated block of anxiety. The one that's like sitting in the rain over there. I really gotta move closer to the edge when I'm on that last block, but either way. Okay. Just gotta keep on climbing, 'cause I'm the jump king, and I jump and I fall horribly. Honestly, Forspoken has made me more angry than this game has today. That was too much. Before it was too little, now it's too much. Anyways, so Greninja's out in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. That was a bad idea. That's fun. I like Greninja. He's the ninjaist and the granist, yeah. But yeah, no, it's Forspoken. Yikes. And I was so excited for it back when it was Project Aetha too. I was like, man, there's a PlayStation exclusive game from Square Enix. It looks kind of cool. All right, sure, yeah, I like this. This looks cool. And then there was that trailer. That goddamn trailer. With the... just... oh my god, that dialogue. And I've said that a lot, but like, come on guys. Everyone made fun of that. ProZD even did an entire skit on it. Just making fun of the dialogue in that. And he was right to do it. Oh yeah, I do that now. I'll probably fly next. He had like the Monokuma face and everything. He was like, oh yeah, I kill teenagers now, or something like that. I just imagine the audience has no idea what I'm talking about, but the point is... yeah, man, that game was dead in arrival. Also, $70 for that game? Oh man, I wouldn't even pay $70 for the Dead Space remake, which also came out today. Which, speaking of, I've heard almost nothing but good things about that. So that's, you know, let's discuss that for a little bit. Dead Space. Man, I love Dead Space. It's got really cool lore. It's got characters that I like. Isaac's kind of fun, I think. Which is also kind of funny. He's like in his mid-40s in the game. He's probably one of the older horror protagonists that's out there, other than like I guess if you count Joel from Last of Us as a horror protagonist, but, like, at the same time, like, is Last of Us technically horror when you think about it? Because, like, I'm not saying Last of Us isn't scary. There were more than a few times where I was kind of like, oh, in that game. But I'm not sure if I would say Last of Us is a horror game, you know? Like, it's kind of just weird to classify. Like, what do we call a horror game? Is it a horror game because it's meant to be scary, or is it a horror game because it is scary? Or is it a horror game if its main purpose isn't to be scary? That's the question right there. Is Last of Us technically a horror game? And by extension, is the not the anime, the anime Last of Us. What? No. The show of Last of Us, is that a horror show? Because I wouldn't say that it is. I mean, granted, I'm not sure if I would call it like a nice and happy show, but it's got like, maybe there's maybe as much horror as Walking Dead, where it's like it's not really the point to be horror, but like it is still a little scary just by virtue of zombos. You know how it is. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like the point of Last of Us is more to be like a character story, and there are horror elements in it, but I'm not sure if I'd call it a horror game, though, is the thing. But yeah, back to Dead Space. Dead Space, that game is a classic. You know, it started the whole severing thing. It started like, you know, Isaac was a cool protagonist. Granted, he didn't talk in the first one, so he's pretty much just some silent guy, but in the second one, he was great. Third one, I don't think I ever played. But, yeah. It had cool atmosphere. It had that one part where, you know that sound effect in it that the guy recorded at like a train station? Because he heard it like every morning at 5 a.m. when he got up to go to work or something like that. And it just sounded awful. It sounds like a horrifying screeching sound. That was cool. That was really cool. Dang it. I have missed that like 3 or 4 times in a row. I gotta stop talking about Dead Space. But yeah, you know, Dead Space Remake, I've heard nothing but good things, but even for that, I don't think I'd buy a game of $70, to be honest. It's like, it's just, I feel like it's too much, right? At some point, we've gotta, you know, put our foots down and, like, stop it. My wage is not getting any higher than it is currently. I'm not gonna get, like, suddenly more money now that games cost $70. And, like, for a deluxe edition, $70 is fine. But 60 has been the standard for the last, like, decade, right? It's been the thing. You pay $60, you get a game. And nowadays, even, especially, when a lot of games aren't even complete on release, you want me to pay $70 for an incomplete game when I didn't even want to pay $60 for an incomplete game? No. I'm not doing that. Ow. Bashed my head into the wall because I was being a little too serious there for a sec. But yeah, no, I'm not paying $70 for most things. Some things, maybe. In theory, if I was really desperate. But in general, I'm not paying $70. Man, I fear the day that Nintendo makes Pokemon games cost $70, because you know that if they have the chance, they might do it. Doesn't the Resident Evil remake also cost $70? And all, yeah, here's another problem I have. Why does it only cost $70 on console? Why does the PC version cost $10 less? Why that? Like, you can argue the rising cost of developing games, but you cannot tell me honestly that it would cost more on one system than the other when consider the fact that they're all like the same, you know? It made sense back with the Wii being like $50 less, because the $50 less than the $10 less than the Wii was not a very good console in terms of like performance. It was outfoxed by a lot of stuff. You know, it's like... Why did I do that? Welcome to the podcast where I'm back to the False King's Keep and I'm just rambling to myself about various topics of or related to video games. Okay, finally. Oh, fucking... Remember, guys? Press the right button. The correct button, I should say. When you get up there. That was a little too close for comfort, but... Well... We have an expression in this country for close. It's called on time, or in this case, on target. Oh, come on! Okay, well, we're back to climbing. You know what would be a funny but absolutely torturous mode of Jump King? A mode where all the jumps are randomized and you pretty much have to monkeys and typewriters your way up to the top. Or something like that. But yeah, Dead Space Remake looks pretty great. Still not going to pay 70 for it, though. I don't want to say what things I would pay 70 for, because, like, my worst nightmare is, like, the marketing team for the game that I say, seeing this and being like, oh, well, clearly there's demand for this being $70, and they'd still pay for it, so we might as well charge $70. And I'm just like, no, no, don't. Like, obviously that wouldn't happen, especially not just from me. Unless I am specifically the target demographic of the game. Like, oh yes, let's make popular VTuber Android Arrowhead. Let's make him the target for everything we do. Which, obviously, no one in their right mind would do, because I only have $8 million to give them as opposed to the rest of it. But, you know... I feel nothing anymore. I've stopped all emotion in my brain. My puny computer chip brain. Too high. Oh, hi ho, 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 hi ho. That was a song at some point. We've gotten to the singing portion. Welcome to the show, everyone. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Colonel. I'm trying to jump up to the hot babe, but my thighs are dummy thick, and the clap of my thighs keeps ruining my jumps. Colonel. Honestly, though, if there was like a $70 collection of every Metal Gear Solid game, I'd buy that. I hate to say it, but I would buy that. That's like what? If that has 1, 2, 3, 4 Phantom Pain and 5, that's a fucking steal for $70. Are you kidding? I would absolutely do that. And maybe Ground Zeroes. Who knows? Ow. Alright, come on. Come on. Just go? There we go there. And we're back to Classic Land. This place is basically my second home at this point. Look at this place. This little dungeon right here, you gotta hop across the thingamajigs. Now, the easy sections to me are always the ones where you just hold down the jump and you don't have to worry about, like, that. You just slam it on, like, full. And you'll make it. You'll be just fine. You're gonna go far in this business, kid. But it's me. And I'm not a kid, and I haven't been a kid for... oh, frankly, decades at this point. Fireball. So this game, you down this badly that you're starting to Captain Ginyu pose in the thumbnail. Oh, you know, yeah, I've kind of lost all semblance of sanity at this point. Mostly, I'm just brain dead, but like brain dead plus. So I still have a little bit of function, but it's not like good. Ow. Anyways, hey Firewall, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream. I'll be back to playing Phoenix Wright next week, because it's like a once every week sort of thing, I think. I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing that. But I'll be back next week. Alright, Colonel. But yeah, that'll be fun to get back to. That case, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, okay. How have you been? Oh, I've been doing just fine. How are you been doing, Firewall? Okay, good. Alright. That was too much. I can always feel it when I've done too much. I really just ought to let off the arrow keys there, because then I'll just jump straight up and I won't have to deal with, this. Oh. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of the keep for the umpteenth time. Oh, okay, so I would... little caveat to what I just said. How have I been? I've been just fine. Except for this game. This game is a blight on my life, but I still kind of enjoy it. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I just have to make Nigel Thornberry noises, and then I win. Scratch that. I need to make very good Nigel Thornberry noises, and then I win. Otacon, Snake, I'm just wondering if you got your photos printed. Snake, Bogo's binted. Bogo's binted. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil, but that's more of a revolver technique. Fucking finally. Okay. I got this. I'm good. Oh! Damn it! Well, might as well try to get this thing. Oh, look at that. Sorry if that peaked a little too much. That is the second time I've made the house jump that people hate. And then I pull that shit, man. Bogo's binted. I feel like my Snake voice sounds a little too similar to my Ryan voice. Not doing the greatest lately, if I'm being honest. Oh, what happened? Damn it! Sorry. Oh no. Up! The death slide. Okay. I'm probably being a little too loud. I'll back that up. I'll back that up. With a source. Raiden. Let me give you some advice. Sure, Snake. Lay it on me. The babe is the top, Raiden. Damn it, Raiden. In times like this, a man needs to wonder if the baby's chasing is actually worth all this effort. Oh man, you know, if it's a smoking hot babe, then maybe. I also like how the only thing I know about this girl is her looks, and yet that's enough apparently to provoke this level of anger. Oh, but I was in, ref. I was in the hole. That was some hole-in-one bullshit. I was... Okay, that was bad. That was on me. That was... yeah. Admittedly, that was not my best. I wonder where the Raven went. I don't think I saw that in the next level. Nope, that was too much. Too much. Alright. The thirst is real. The thirst! The thirst is real! Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn it. I really ought to replace all of my expletives with various 1940 slang. Oh, confound it. That was too little. Too little. Oh, too little. Oh, way too little. Practically a child. Weeb, yeah. That's kind of where we're at this point. I mean, hey, you know, if watching One Piece makes me a weeb, then lock me up. It literally does make me a weeb, alright. But, yeah. Well, Firewall, hopefully I can, repair your soul a little bit with the anguish that's coming out of mine. Now, a better question is, since I'm an android, do I have a soul? Good question. Good question. Most would say no. Most would say, definitely not. That's too much. Just got to keep on jump-a-lumping. And drinking lots of water, TM. Water. It greases my gears. Now on sale for $8.99. That was almost too much. Oh boy, yep. Oh, what was I even doing there? Okay, and then, yep. That was almost really bad, but I'll take it anyway. I really want to try to make like a musical out of this, out of Jump King. It could have so many songs like, I've fallen down, I'm back up once more. By the way, are you on live or top chat? I don't know. How does... Wait, how do I change that? Oh. Okay, now I changed it to live chat, I think. Kinda thought I was on top chat, or I thought I was on live chat the whole time. Because I see spam the same as everyone else. I guess I was... Huh. Oh, whatever. Damn it! Oh no. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. That jump is one of the ones that gives me all the fuzzies on the inside. The tummy rumblies that only hands can satisfy. Like that one. That one's a little less bad because I just rebound down here as opposed to like across the map. Man, I really am just ping-ponging myself between these 2 points, aren't I? Okay, okay, we're good. And we're set up for the punt. And we don't make it because we are dumb. Top chat filters out swear words. Oh! Shit, seriously? Okay, wait, now I see your comment. My source is that I made it the fuck up, Jack. Check the internet lately? It's filled with weed shit and VTuber feet pics. I gotta make some feet pics. They could probably sell decently. Nope, that was bad. That was terrible. I don't have a coin, do I? I feel like I'd know if I did. Nope. No, I've made that so many other times. Just by an inch. By a centimeter. I can do it. I know I can. Okay, that was a complete mess up. I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm gonna have to rethink my whole Android life. I've done this before, I can do it again. I've done this before, I can do it again. That was not... Okay, I can do that many times, if I have to. I know I can get this done. I've done it before, I can do it again. Okay, alright. We're doing just fine, we're doing just fine. And like that, we're basically back. Look at that. Just follow the yellow brick road, which in this case is actually a bunch of prison cells. Oh. And yep, that's pretty par for the course. That's pretty accurate. That's lore accurate Arrowhead. Oh shit, I forgot that. Liquid. Do you think Chuck Jones and Mel Blanc could have experienced... Do you think Chuck Jones or Mel Blanc could have expected internet trolls to deify a character that doesn't even exist? Make him far more infamous than his own true identity as Bugs Bunny? Big Chungus lives on as the dominant meme, and that, brother, is what I intend to do. I will not let myself be cursed by my own recessive memes. That's like one of your favorite copy pastas ever. Liquid just going off about Big Chungus. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't see that because the message thing blocked it, but yeah. That is fantastic. Did you ever see the, that thing where David Hayter and Liquid Snake actor did a parody of, Mr. Grinch, the song where they sang it, but like instead of Mr. Grinch, it's Liquid Snake. You really are a card. You're as slippery as a something. You're as da 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 da. Liquid Snake. And then it's like a whole thing. Oh, it was brilliant. But I love stuff like that. And then they also got the actors for Ryden and Armstrong to do the whole like that's a nice argument there, Senator. But can you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. I aim to create a free world, Jack. A world where I can say the N-word. That line still makes me laugh a lot. It's just, it's so like, you'd never expect someone to say that so gleefully. Nope. Nope, too much. Too much volcano. I'm such a sussy baka. Huh. I like saying that around my friends because they hate it. Just because they hate hearing me say stuff like that. But yeah, it's like... I really like Metal Gear memes. I think they're some of the funniest memes on the planet. Just because, like... It's the same thing. That's why I made the entire, like, short around the whole, like... No, it's because he's bisexual thing. Because, like, it's just... That dialogue was meant to be taken, like... Not seriously, but, like... You know... Snake meant that. He meant when he said that... They call him that because he's bisexual. I haven't seen the Snake and Liquid one, but I've definitely seen Armstrong and Ryden one. That was one of the most profound gaming moments, more so than Medics VA saying medic gaming. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't think I've seen the Medic one, actually. But yeah, I like Medic in Team Fortress. He's fun. Kill me. No. Then there's also Spy. Really just the entire Team Fortress 2 cast. Just did such a fantastic job. And unfortunately, you know, Soldier died, I think. But he passed away. Anyway, speaking of David Hayter, he's gonna voice Wolverine. Oh, really? David Hayter Wolverine. Alright, I can get behind that. That sounds great. No, that's awesome. Hey, Bob. You know, Deadpool, you keep using your swords to cut people open, but that's more of a chainsaw technique. That was some fancy cutting, though. You're pretty good. I just want David Hayter to sing Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. I just like the idea of the characters with like really grumbly voices singing like the songs of their game to be kind of funny. Like Raiden singing like any MGR song. Memory's broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. I don't know the season or what is the reason. I'm standing here holding my blade. I find that concept funny. Let's check it out. The one. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, I will absolutely get on that after this stream. That sounds hilarious. Was that in like Cameo or was he like streaming or something? Because yeah, Cameo seems like a really fun thing for voice acting stuff in general. Because you get like a lot of people to say a lot of things and it's usually very funny. Just to hear them go in like the characters' voices and start saying ridiculous stuff. Like they even got like the guy who played Hank in Breaking Bad to do the Sussy Baka line. And that was I mean that was fantastic. But yeah, no, that's a lot of really great video game VAs from the early 2000s. A lot of really memorable performances. But of course, we can't forget the guy who played Jump King. Medic's VA was streaming and somebody in chat asked him to say Medic Gaming. Oh, that's funny. Well, you know, that's kind of the dream as a voice actor. You know, play a character so beloved that people kind of just remember you for doing that, if nothing else. You know, there's a lot of love to that. Me, never had that happen. Kind of hope that it happens eventually, and that it's a character that I like. Because, man, if it was a character I hated, that would suck. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, Steve Bloom is so burned in your head as Wolverine that David Hayter's gonna sound weird. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Steve Bloom has played him for years at this point. It is gonna be kind of weird, but at the same time, I feel like both of them work for Wolverine. Like, they both got that sort of like, hey, bub, sort of thing. I think it'll work. I think it could go well. Now, a really interesting thing to see would be Steve Bloom as Solid Snake. Yeah. You tend to bend your elbow to absorb the recoil. Well, that's more of a revolver technique. Just imagine, like, smooth, suave Snake. Like James Bond Snake. But, like, not British. Like, or like Spike Spiegel Snake, to be more accurate. And it's like, yeah, you tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. But that's more of a revolver technique. Jet. Yeah, Steve Bloom as solid, or David Hayter as Wolverine. I'm getting all my characters mixed up now. Yeah, David Hayter as Wolverine. That's going to be a very fun experience. I can already feel it. That's gonna be great. Nope, that would have done it. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. That, in fact, did not do it. Yeah, for example, I was watching the latest Wolverine anime, the one where he looked more like Hugh Jackman than comic book Wolverine. He was not voiced by Steve Bloom. Yeah, I heard about the Wolverine anime. All I know is that the people who told me that they saw it told me not to ask them about it. And I don't know if that means it's a good thing or like a bad thing. I can't decipher that for the moment. Nope, that was too much. I can decipher what just happened. I failed horribly. Again. Despite the fact that Steve Bloom voiced the other anime Wolverine. Okay, see, that's interesting. That they kind of changed it for that. Maybe it was just a different company and they didn't want to go out of their way for it. I've heard that happen sometimes. Where it's like, they just change the company and the company's like, well, we don't really want to go ask this guy, so let's just go ask some random other person. How about that? Just gotta get out there and do it. But no, it's like that. I do really like Steve Bloom as Wolverine, so I'm kind of sad to see that they are changing it. But on the other hand, if they were to change it to anyone, frankly, I do think David Hayter was one of the best choices they could have done. He's just got such a Wolverine-ish voice, you know? He's just got it. Hey there, Bob. Snick, snick. Up! I did not intend to do that. Then again, I never really intend to go down, so... well... it's pretty par for the course. Like that. Alright. But yeah, no, Steve Bloom, absolute legend of a voice actor there. He's done a lot of really good performances, really good roles. Have you ever seen the show Big O? Because he played the main character in that, and that was just absolute pleasure to hear him play that character. Like he's just this, in the show, a very suave kind of like billionaire dude, kind of like Bruce Wayne, but like a little more Bruce Wayne with like 10% Batman in there, but generally Bruce Wayne. And he's great. He's got like all the mental capabilities of Batman, but like the sort of suave, sort of like billionaire playboy thing of, you know, Bruce Wayne. He was really good in it. Oh, yeah. And of course, speaking of Batman, very sad to hear about, Kevin Conroy. You know, that was a while ago, but still, man, that still kind of hurts. They heavily based the Wolverine anime on Logan's time in Japan, so Mariko and Shingen are involved. Oh, cool. That's interesting. That is... yeah. So is that like, what, Silver Samurai then? Is that like that sort of plot line that we're tackling? Interesting. Man, remember the Wolverine movie where they tackled that subject? I actually kind of forgot about that one. Oh, that was close. Alright. Alright, and now we're back up. Look with these expert jumpers boots, sure. I'm pretty sure I have, nope, never mind. I'm gonna kill that bird. I do believe Shingen is Silver Samurai's real name, but the anime itself, they don't call him that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Nope, too much. Okay. Man. Alright. Oh, that was close. That was... wow. Okay, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Oh. It's always the close ones that you gotta watch out for, you know? Alright. Okay, okay. I'm good. Why do I get the feeling those boots aren't gonna do anything? They aren't gonna help me jump, they aren't gonna... Why am I like this? They aren't gonna help me jump, they aren't gonna help me, like, stick to the slanted surfaces. Why do I get that feeling? I really gotta get closer to the edge if I'm gonna start pulling jumps like that. Nope, too little. Once like a kid trying to ride a roller coaster, I was too little. It's a shame that what happened to Kevin Conroy. Yeah. It's just... you know... he wasn't even that old either. Either way, he will always be Batman, you know? he's got a legacy. Oh, come on, I was in the hole. I entered. For a brief moment, I saw the light. Damn it. At least I don't get sent down that far. Nope, that was way too much, way too much. Have David Hayter sing the theme of the 90s X-Men TV show. Oh, that would be fantastic. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 That would be pretty funny. Or like, wait, is the one... Was there a different one? Because I was thinking of... I might have been thinking of the wrong one. Oh! Oh, that was worse. Oh, that was terrible. Why did that happen? That... That's a run ender right there. Kevin was almost 70. If I'm being honest, he didn't look the greatest even for his age. I mean, admittedly, yeah, he did look a little rugged, but I don't know, 70 feels like a little too young to be like a dying age. Like if he was 80 or so, I'd be like, well, yeah, that tends to happen once you're that age. But like, you know, he was 68. That's, granted, it's not young, but it's a little too old to, like, you know, or a little too young to, you know, really be like, oh, well, at death's door or whatever. Regardless, either way, back to happier stuff, I guess. Yeah, David Hayter, very much looking forward to him as Wolverine. That's gonna be great. I really just hope he does, like, the Solid Snake voice, because, man, that's just... Nope. I really hope he does the Solid Snake voice, just because it just seems so perfect for it. You know, that's what people know him for. And what people love him for. He's, you know, he's Solid Snake. And Big Boss most of the time. Ow. I need to get back to playing, not related to specifically what I just said, but I do need to get back to finishing up Metal Gear Solid 5. Stopped playing that a while back. I think I'm gonna do Peace Walker first, though, on stream, just so we have that, the information there. For, like, the story and whatnot. Because apparently the, you know... And hate Scott as his Otacon. Wait, did one of them play Otacon? Yeah. And have Scott as his Otacon. Oh, yeah, totally. Definitely have Scott as his Otacon. Yeah. I like... The guy who plays Otacon is really good. I like him. That guy always keeps you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? I should just open up every stream with that, where, I take a few minutes to load up. It's like, kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? I also love in, Metal Gear Solid 5, they have all those, like, fake snake balloons you can deploy say that, where it's like, kept you waiting, huh? There's that video of, a guy surrounding a soldier with them, and it's just like, kept you waiting, huh? 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 Oh, bullshit. That was too much, but it still... Well, that was way too much. I bouncy balled off that one. Kept you waiting, huh? Colonel. I mean, honestly, most of my sense of humor nowadays... I've said this on a few streams now, I think. But... Speaking of, have you ever played the other Metal games in the channel? I just wanted to play 5. Okay, so... I have played 2, 3... I've never been able to get a copy of 1. I didn't have a PS3 back when 4 came out, so I never played that. Peace Walker, I'm going to play probably pretty soon, because that, apparently that's... Oh yeah, so you know how, 2 and 3 got delisted from the store? A while back, because they had, like... I don't know what kind of footage it was. I think it was, like, Cold War footage that they had to, take out of the games to make them licensable again. And Konami said about 6 months ago that they were working on getting them back in the store, but they have not yet, so either I somehow get a physical copy or I just don't play them yet. Again, I should say. So there's that. There's also Rising, but I'm not sure if people really count that as like the core Metal Gear stuff. Either way, the moment when hitting 1 pixel is the equivalent of hitting a moving freight train. Yeah, that's a classic Jump King experience. But yeah, 5 I played on the channel. I hadn't played Peace Walker by that point, I don't think, so I gotta be honest, I didn't really know that much about who Paz or Chico were. I just kind of knew the general idea going into it. But I am gonna play Peace Walker pretty soon. Because luckily that one's still up there, as opposed to 2 and 3 being delisted. Wonder if today's the day I get past that house. Nope. Oh boy. At least it's not that hard to get back up. Nope, that was I was being stupid there. I was being a silly man with a silly plan. But yeah, you know, I would love to get back to some of the older Metal Gear games on this channel. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Life isn't just about passing on your genes. It's also about playing Metal Gear Solid. Nope. Come on, hit something earlier. Don't just fall all the way down. No. Oh. Oh. I'd already given up on that jump. And that one. Remember, guys, don't give up hope till it's over. Couldn't Konami just make the war stock footage replace the footage with other games with it so they don't have to deal with any legal BS? I think that's like the most obvious answer, but I feel like if that was it, they would have done it already. Like maybe tried to update it or like re-release it or something. I don't know. Maybe they're holding off on it because there's going to be some kind of like remastered edition for the games. I don't know. I'm not going to try to claim that I know what their inner workings are like because I don't. But I would personally... God damn it. I would like an update on the situation, personally. That's what I'll say about that. Defeated as I am from this very moment. Oh. Life isn't just about passing on your genes. Yeah. To be fair, that was kind of a cool speech by Snake. Hey, wait, out of curiosity, have you seen that that one channel that makes all like the Raiden Metal Gear content? Where it's called like Funny West or something like that, and he does a lot of really, really good videos on like Raiden and other Metal Gear characters. Like there's one where he's like where Raiden's like surprised by something in Metal Gear Rising, and Kevin's like, wait for a minute, think. What would Snake do? Kill his dad, then die of old age? No, come on, man, be calm. What would Snake do? And he starts imagining. And Snake shows up and he's like, kept you waiting, huh? Oh my god, Snake, it's really you. Things are kind of crazy right now. You have any advice? Kill your dad. Oh my god. And die of old age. Oh my god, I knew you would say that. I love that video. It's amazing. A lot of his Metal Gear content is really funny. Oh, boy. No, that was a mistake. Konami made so many duologies and trilogies and quadrilogies of Metal Gear that I'm surprised they haven't just made a huge collection of all the games. They kind of had that with the HD collection because that had 2, 3, and Peace Walker in it. But apparently, the fourth one is so hardwired into the PS3 that they can't really move it anywhere else other than, like, rebuilding the whole thing. And then one, actually, another thing about it, I don't know why they never brought one in with the HD collection. That just feels like kind of an oversight to me. I'm sure there's an actual reason for it, but, you know, it feels kind of odd to me to have that one be left out. There's also the whole thing with Ocelot. Ocelot's a lot of fun. Oh boy. I really just ought to relabel this whole stream series to the Jump King podcast, because that's most of what it is at this point. It's just me talking about Jump King, or talking about other things, while playing Jump King, and occasionally making some margin of sense. But yeah, I do agree that they should make some giant collection of Metal Gear games. You know, it's like, even if, let's say, 5 was excluded, 5 is on current-gen consoles, I could see that being okay. The rest of them, though, kind of aren't. So I feel as though they need to, you know, go for that. Like, granted, obviously, you probably wouldn't, you know, bring them the most money, but still, you know, it's a nice thing. I like having it. I would buy it. That's what I said earlier, too, is that, like, if they made, like, a full $70 collection of, like, all the Metal Gear games, I would buy that, even if it was $70. Also, I was wondering, have you ever played Twin Snakes? Because I actually never played Twin Snakes. The first one is one of the only ones I've never actually played. And it's not that I don't want to, it's that, like, I just never had anything that could run it. Actually, not entirely true. I have had consoles that could run it in the past, but never at a time where I also had access to buying the game. So, like, I had a GameCube at one point, but that wasn't back when I was, like, really into Metal Gear Solid, so I wasn't, like, super about getting it, even though I probably could have, and probably, at this point, should have. But, yeah. Okay, there. Nope. But yeah, Twin Snakes, I am interested in it because I've heard that the first-person sections made it a little too easy. But either way, it's Metal Gear Solid, so I'm interested. Plus, it's such a classic series, you know? It's like, it's got so many lines in it that are so memorable. It's got, like, a lot of cool designs. You know, fun boss fights, a lot of great stuff. Oh boy, there I am. Sahelanthropus. Metal Gear Zeke. Hot Coldman. Well, it's like, I've never played Twin Snakes, though, but it's like, I am interested in playing it. So if they release that as part of, like, the collection or whatever, I'd go for that. Why not? I'm up for it. Considering how Mass Effect Legendary Edition was $80 and that was only 3 games, albeit with almost all the DLC I've released, I don't think a complete MGS collection would be just $70. That is true, but counterpoint, a lot of the Mass Effect games were also like 360 games and whatnot. So that was like 3 big things. A lot of the Metal Gear Solid games are a bit older than that. And they might have a tough sell getting it to people if it was like, okay, if it was 80 for like 1, 2, 3, 4, and Peace Walker, I'd pay that. That's like, what, 20 bucks a game? That's fine. That's great. Especially also if they somehow included Phantom Pain in, like, Ground Zeroes. That would be a steal. Man, well, basically 5. No, wait, 6 games for that much money? I'd go for that. Hell, even if it was like 100, that's still a good deal in my book. Because that's a lot of games that I know I'm going to play, and they're pretty cheap. I'd go for that. I wonder how many times I've left the keep this stream. But yeah, no, I would, even if it was like $100 for like all the games, I would do it. That seems like a good little collection there. That's a quality group of games. I've only ever made it in that hole twice. One of them was the first time. Wow. I'm in class, can't listen to you, but I can see you're suffering. Oh, you'll hear it later. If you ever watch the VOD, yeah, you'll hear it later. Oh. That was a stupid jump. I don't know why I did that. Same thing with that. I don't know why I thought that was a fun idea. Oh, welcome to the stream, John Oki. Not that you can hear this. Pain. I am in phantom pain. Also, is Solid Snake's real name David just because David Hayter voiced him, or is David the name of the 90s action movie I haven't seen yet? Honestly, not sure. It wouldn't surprise me if that was put in as a little Easter egg thing, just because it's not brought up that much. I know Big Boss's real name is supposed to be John, so I'm not sure if that's like, maybe it's a biblical thing, because those are both biblical names. Maybe not, probably not, actually. Who knows? It could be, but I don't know, it may be like a Kurt Russell character, because obviously, you know, Snake was based on Kurt Russell and, you know, Escape from New York and all that. Escape from LA as well, I guess. By that extension of that. Nope, too much. Too much. Or too little. Oh, wow, that was punishing. Now I'm Punished Snake. Now I'm Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, boy. Which means I barely talk. Too much. Oh, I'm so punished. I'm so punished, Snake. I wonder if you did the physics engine for this game, because they did a good job, I think. Rainbow's name is John, so maybe that could be it. I'd believe that. But then, David, maybe like... I'm trying to think, what 80s action stars were named David? Or maybe it could also be like John Connor, or I guess he wasn't really more of an action star. He was kind of just a kid in most of those movies. I'm not entirely sure with that one. David, I don't know. Maybe it was David Hayter. Maybe that was the reference there. Or maybe they just put it there because it sounded like an American name, which it kind of... It's more English in that sense then, but like, either way. You know Kojima loves his Western action movies. Which, to be fair, I do as well. Oh, I'm not gonna make fun of him for that. Too close. Too close. That was almost really bad. There. Remember Metal Gear Survive? That was such a weird, like... What do you think? Do you think Metal Gear Survive was supposed to be something very different before it came out? Because, man, that just... Ooh, that did not go well. There's no way that was the intended idea for it when it was, like, conceptualized. Oh, it's a wormhole that takes you to a zombie dimension, and then you stab things with a spear through a fence. But yeah, I think David might have been a reference to David Hayter. I'm sure there's some kind of, like, Did You Know Gaming about it? Where Kojima was like, oh yes, David was actually the name of, like, I don't know, Kurt Russell's character in The Thing, even though I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was something McCready, but... Have you seen that meme of Kojima dressed up as a traditional Western cowboy and had a gun drawing competition with some guy? I have not. That sounds amazing. I need to look for that after this. Kojima as a cowboy? Oh, that's funny. That's actually amazing. That was too high. Oh, man. But yeah, no, Kojima, I love him having, like, cameos in his own games. It kind of reminds me of, how Hitchcock had a lot of, like, cameos in his own movies. He would always appear as, like, some kind of background character or something. And Kojima ended up winning. He has the power of God in spy movies on his side. Oh yes, the California Steel. Folded 20 times to make the perfect killing weapon, the revolver. And it just does, like... And then they'll probably just do, like, the, that spin thing that Revolver Ocelot does with the, you know... I need to learn how to do that. Ow. I think that'd be kind of a fun trick to learn. Just the choreography of the gun spinning thing from Metal Gear Solid 3. Ow. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Yeah. There's a thing with the ladder too. I forgot about that. Now I'm down. Let me go! Let me leave! I was trapped in a prison there. Oh man. Crime. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. You just gotta love how Kojima was like, you know what we need for Metal Gear Solid 3? A James Bond style opening. That's what we need. Can androids even feel pain? That's a philosophical question for you. In theory, I shouldn't be able to, but defying all odds, here I am. Feeling a phantom pain. The progress I've lost, the time that I've lost, they're all still there. They won't stop hurting. The AH-3000. Ow. Oh boy. No, I was gonna bounce on the thing and then the Oh, ho, ho. Wonder how much more of this I can take before I actually go crazy. Run into like a logic error and my brain just kind of shuts down and reboots like Windows. You also gotta love, like, am I covered in fake skin? Is it like a Terminator? Kind of like that. Yeah, well, it's like... It is definitely fake skin. It's not like I skinned another person to have their skin. But essentially, I am a, think of me as like a synthetic person, where all my bones are metal and my blood is like... I don't know, white. You ever seen Alien? It's kind of like that. Except I'm, like, obviously better than X. Those guys were weak as fuck. Also, technically it's fake skin because I'm a drawing, but disregard that for the moment. Disregard the fact that I'm a cartoon. Nope. Oh, that was almost not the worst. It could not escape being the worst, though. Too much! And you know you're done, and you're fried, and your goose is cooked, and the birds are all done in different cooking ways, and they're diced and chopped, and I'm done. I've been killed. Never mind. Alright. I like to think of myself as like one of the nice Terminators. The ones they'd reprogram to stop the new ones. Basically, just like, you know how they said before that a lot of the Terminators like would wear skin of a person or whatever? I just keep finding it funny how there were so many people in the future that looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger that they just kind of kept sending them back. That's actually, it's just kind of funny to me, that concept. Like, there's just like a family of clones of Arnold Schwarzenegger running around, and all of them got turned into Terminators. I refuse to believe you're drawing. Everyone has a black outline surrounding them. I feel like you should go to a doctor. Or maybe it's like a mutant power. You can like see people anywhere because they have like an outline or something. Oh man. Ah! But I should do my own sound effects for this. So, like, whenever I crash into something, I should just have a soundboard ready when I just, like, blap, or, like, the boing sound. Something like that. That was too much. Oh, that was way too much. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. Colonel. But yeah, most of my sense of humor at this point has kind of come down to Snake saying or doing the Snake voice and just saying two things in a row, like Psycho Mantis or League of Legends, which is 3 words, but Apex Legends. Dead Space. The leader of Dead Cell. Scott Dolph. He was the lover of Scott Dolph. How am I messing up this jump so much? I can't talk about Metal Gear memes while I'm jumping. It's just clearly not something I'm capable of. I'm not at that level yet. My mutant ability is that I can inhale air and exhale carbon dioxide. That's a pretty cool mutant ability. I mean, granted, if we weren't mutants, we would die doing it. Don't worry, that's exactly my brand of humor. We're one and the same, you and I, Firewall. Wow, that was complete failure on my part. But yeah, I love that stuff. Just... Wolverine. X-Men. Charles Xavier. That'll be David Hayter soon. Whoa. Ace Attorney. Phoenix, I'm trying not to get sued, but the clap of my ass cheeks is disturbing Edgeworth, and my case keeps getting added onto. Nope. Too little. Oh, I'm curious to see how many jumps and falls I had per stream, just based on all, like, the various and assorted problems I've given myself. Genuinely, I'm on a friend's stream and all we did for 3 hours to make Metal Gear references and quote Maxor. That sounds like a great time. Oh, man. I need to play more Metal Gear games in this channel. Like I said, I've got Peace Walker lined up. I'm hoping I can get, like, at least a few of the others to, work somehow so that I can, like, just get back to it, because it's just so fun, you know? It's just... It's fun that the games simultaneously have a lot of memes and also a pretty good story and characters, you know? Also, they're just cool. I like playing as David Hayter in, like, a skin-tight military battle suit while shooting people from the dark. And a box. Oh, every jump brings me closer to hell. Colonel, we did it! We bullied NFT out of mainstream media. Honestly, I have no idea how David Hayter doesn't shred his vocal cords every time he does that voice. Man's a god. Oh, I was there, game. Well, I guess I've been saved by a pixel sometimes, and sometimes I'm undone by a pixel. That's just kind of bound to happen. It's the law of equivalent exchange. Oh boy. The law of equivalent... Ah! Why? Why did I do that? Okay, back up. Honestly, that's the sad thing, is that I feel like complete silence is the way to go with this game, but at the same time, I can't just be completely silent. Every jump strays you further from God's light. Yeah, because I keep falling down. Now this is where I'd make a joke about leaving the keep, if not for the fact that I've done that like 3 or 4 times already in this stream. Every time. Every time! Every time! They played us like a goddamn fiddle! Wait, is it goddamn or just damn? I keep getting that quote wrong. I don't remember which way it is, but I know I keep saying the wrong one. Okay, Good there. Alright, now. Nope, I'm always a little off. That's my problem, is that I'm always a little bit off. Oh, come on. Nope. Just constant bad ideas. Truth is, game was rigged from the start. Now we're doing Fallout quotes. Which, by the way, I need to get back to playing New Vegas in this channel. That's also another thing I need to do. I don't know why I stopped doing that. I like New Vegas. Hopefully we get Fallout 5 soon. Nope. There is no babe, it's just Deadpool in a skirt. Honestly, worth it. Man. Okay, that was significantly worse than anything I could have done. I don't know why I did that. Don't start playing the Keeps theme. I'm not going to be here that long. Man, I can't wait to be able to speedrun this game. That's going to be funny. Okay, clearly, that was not the right amount of jump I needed for that. Nope, I was close, but no cigar. Close, but without a cigarette. Far and smoke-free. Nope, just not enough sauce there. That was too much sauce, and by a lot. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. Game. We live by the pixel and we are undone by the pixel. Oh my god. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. No. To be fair, I'd probably have a pretty similar reaction to, Connor if I failed that hard. Alright, and then we're back up here. Oh, okay, hey, we're fine, we're good. Never mind, we're terrible, and I'm gonna die someday. Okay. No, but I'm fine, I'm great. Never mind, I am inches from death. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Practically already 1 foot in the grave. Why am I like this? Why was I made this way? Oh, man. Liquid, have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That is crazy. I can imagine, honestly, if I didn't know that was a Far Cry 3 quote, I feel like I could absolutely see that being a Metal Gear quote. Just like have that be one of the codec conversations, like, Snake, that was insane. No, Otacon, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. That is crazy. And you know, hard agree. Based on all this. I want to make a TMNT liquid joke, but nothing comes to mind. Teenage Mutant Liquid Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Liquid power. No, that doesn't really work. Trying to think. Nope. Thinking is the enemy. No think, only jump. Too high. That was almost too high. Third time in a row. Want to make it 4, or is the 4th time the charm? Well, at least it was different. Very different indeed. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all this again. I'm gonna have to go through all this again. I'm gonna have to do all this stuff again. And it doesn't really take me that long at this point, but... Well, okay, that was on me. No one to blame for that but myself. I was trying to go through a little too fast. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I feel like there are like 5 levels of jump, but I feel as though also I can't tell which of the 5 it's gonna be usually before it comes out. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I've also noticed that you haven't sorted all your streams and playlists, so that's maybe something I can do in the future that makes it easier. That's true. I don't think I've gotten a lot of viewers in the past that are like, trying to view streams from like different games or whatever, but I will work on that for people who do want to watch like the entire series of me playing something. That said, it would be kind of weird to go back and have like playlists for the streams from before I had a VTuber model, because man, those were like... It's not like those streams were that weird, it's more just... How can I put it? It's a weird experience seeing them compared to seeing me now, because I feel like I'm a lot more like full of energy and like fun as a VTuber, as opposed to like when I wasn't. Back when I was not a VTuber, I feel like I was just kind of like, you know, eh. It's kind of weird having just that be a thing. But yeah, you're right, I should sort them into playlists. Just to make it more easy to, like, binge or whatever. People can put it on as background noise, you know, just have them, like, autoplay into oblivion. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Would you like to repeat that? There we go. Oh, that was close. I almost screwed myself there. Oh, just missed it. I just missed that second little platform thing. Okay, we're good. I was so close, and now I'm so close to losing my mind. Getting closer, inching closer to the end of my brain. I'm on the edge of sanity, and I can't play Jump King anymore after I... Actually, no, I'm still gonna keep playing, obviously, but, Oh, man, I feel like I'm more, like, sane this stream than I have been for most of my streams. I feel like this is somehow more hinged than I ever have been. Maybe it's the sleep, maybe it's the fact that I actually ate before the stream this time. Who knows? Wow, that's new. I have never, like, soared over the thing before. Man, this game is kind of like playing a piano in a way. Like, you have to know, like, what keys to press, how long to hold them, and it's kind of like just in that order until you beat it. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Bro. People speedran this game in 4 minutes. I don't doubt that. That's a pretty good record. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd believe that. Unfortunately, unlike some games, watching a speedrun in this case, I feel like only shows me, like, the path to take as opposed to, like, how long to do the jumps for. Which is usually my main problem. Yeah. But every time you miss a key, the whole piano collapses on your feet and you need to buy a new piano. That would be kind of a fun rhythm game, in a way. Like, every time you fail, you have to build the piano again. Or something like that, from scratch. And you've got, like, Lego instructions where it's like, okay, so why do I have 2 A keys? And you just kind of keep going along the thing, and it's like, you just got those little packets of, like, screws or whatever, and it's like, okay, why do we have 20 of these screws, but none of the other one that we need? This is why. This right here, this is why. Oh, I can always feel when it's, like, soaring over and too incredulously high. At least I'm making this jump more often. That was a little risky. Dude, if I didn't make that, I swear. Okay, alright. At least I'm still in Bargainburg or whatever it's called. No longer in the false King's Keep. Okay, that was... No, that was too little, too little. Alright. I've got this. I've almost got it. Okay. Motherfucker! Also, okay, well that at least led back here. Alright. Not the worst. I can come back from this. If I was standing a little bit to the right, I would have made it. It's funny how much positioning kind of will mess you up in this game. Yep, see, if I was a little to the left there, I probably would have made that one. You know, it's like that meme with, like, Sully from, or, yeah, Sully from Monsters, Inc. Where it just zooms in on his face and, like, his eyes wide, he's like, I wonder if I can just moon jump all the way to, like, the empty platform over there. I wonder if that's actually possible, or if I just dent my head in the thing and die. You know, I might as well try that next time. Clearly, I'm not getting anywhere with this strategy. Definition of insanity and whatnot. Alright, so... Nope, nowhere close. Alright, well, worth a shot. That, meanwhile, was not, and I don't know why I messed that up. I've made that jump before plenty of times. And that one even. Wow. He's just gonna jump around for me like a little itty bitty frog. It's that Will Smith meme where he's sad and crying, but it's edited to look like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it's named Fresh Prince of Despair. Oh, that's funny. I think I've seen that one, yeah. Oh man, but the Oscars this year, I wonder how they're gonna top Chris Rock getting slapped from last year. That was such a big meme. So many people came together to like make funny things about that. I thought the funniest one, someone animated it in a way where they had like, where it had like ragdoll physics on it, where they edited Chris out as soon as he gets slapped, and then he just completely gets replaced by this like ragdoll physics thing, where he just kind of flops on the ground. Oh man. A lot of those memes were very high effort and very funny to look at, and I made the same mistake. How did I do that? Wow. I really gotta scoot closer to the edge, and then I really hate landing on just the, like, the pixel of miracles right there. See, this part right here, this is relatively easy. A very buff Will Smith breaks Chris Rock's back dressed as the Man-Bat. Fucking finally! I make some progress. And there's that fucking bird. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so I thought I was already on the part that everyone hated. I didn't realize it might be this. So, let's give this a shot. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Well, finally made some new progress, only to lose all of it. So, that's fun. That'll happen sometimes in therapy. You think you're getting better, and then... Oh, well, look at that. Wow, twice in a row. Look at that. That is the true sign of a master. Or whatever I am. Whatever I count as, technically. Now, do I walk off, or do I try... Oh, good, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. No, 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 I'm fine. I'm good. Let me cook. No! Fuck! Three times in a row. Nice. Okay, so clearly I need to start from further back. Alright. And then I just realized you're Armstrong posing and thumbnail again you posing. I wasn't gonna correct you, but yeah. Okay. Alright, big if true. Whew. Okay, let me think. Where do I jump for this one? I'm thinking the platform right in the middle there is a good option. But from there, I'm not sure. Huh. Alright, good, good. Okay. But then how do I get from there to... Alright, almost. The Great Frontier! It's great because I said so! Okay. That's a way. That's a... Never mind, I fucked up. Well, I could try going over there. That makes some sense. Because this feels like the obvious way, but it also feels like the way with the most potential for, disaster. Like that. Oh, I was so close! Oh, pro skills! Let's hope I don't have to do that twice. God damn it! Oh, man! Alright, no, I can do this. Wow. I was not actually expecting to get that twice in a row. Okay, alright. Alright, where... Let's try that. Okay, good. Good. And then... Okay, I was close. Okay, and then... Nope, fucked up. Alright. That was a little too close for comfort, but either way. Oh, I was so close. Now I have to do this again. Okay. Somehow... I'm actually kind of cracked right now. Never mind. Or never... What's the opposite of mind? Matter? Never matter. Aha! I was close. I was close again. Damn it. Alright. No! I'm back here again. Also, what prompted you to play Jump King out of all the more popular Rage games? I just really wanted to play this, and it was on sale, so I was like, hey, you know, this looks fun. Well, fun with an asterisk. Nope. Back to Bargenberg. Never did get those shoes, did I? Oh, well, gonna have a chance now. Or so I thought. Besides, I already did a playthrough of like I Am Fish in case you want to watch that, which by the way, personally, I think it's one of my better playthroughs as far as me getting maniacally angry goes. As far as rage games go, that was one of the better ones. Oh, fuck. Man. Alright. We're almost there. Man. Okay, and then... Of course you're fucking over there now. But... where are you going with that? Can you even utilize it for the intended purpose of goods and or services? Okay. I might have to go there anyway. I might as well try to get it now. He said, knowing he would spend an eternity just at this part. Why did I? Oh, fuck. You know what's funny? I feel like this is a game I'm going to tell my kids about at some point. When I have kids. And they're going to be like, Dad, why did you play Jump King? And I'll be like, well, Arrowhead Jr. and Arrowhead Jr. Jr., which are both of your names. I decided I wanted to try to feel pain. And they're like, but Dad, you're an android and you can't have children. And then it turns out that it's just a hallucination as I'm dying from a zombie bite. Because that's something that happens in the future. Nope. Oh no, that's worse. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh boy, I'm not even... Oh my god, that was the biggest loss of progress in a while. And after I finally did stuff, I finally got further to the new frontier. I was reaching far across these new frontiers. I was Sonic for a brief instant. Wait, why was I trying to jump there? When will I get that coin? Either way. Probably gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. Maybe just once I get back to roughly where I was. Because now I can kind of, not quite, but still kind of speed run this little bit right here. If you're a robot, how can a biological virus even affect you? Maybe they're like android zombies? I don't know. I can't see the future properly. I don't know. Granted, I am the one that said it, so I bear the burden of proof, but either way, disregard that for the moment. Oh, that was almost really bad. Nope, too little. Okay, there we go. No, why did I jump that far? Alright, I'm fine. I'm not completely dead yet, not out of battery. I still have some in me. I'm a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Which, by the way, another meme that I really like is just anything that's like some remotely weaponized something, and someone will just put on it, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Nope, too much sauce. I mean, I might as well. No, it's more of a 3. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then I go this way. And the bird's not even here. Okay, that was a little too much. And that was way too much. Far too much. God damn. I really am Punished Snake here, aren't I? Dude, I'm sorry, but that bird is just still somehow getting away with that 1 gold coin. Did the bird give you anything? It was just all aesthetics. The bird is supposed to give me a coin, and this guy says these boots that'll give me don't let me slip. But I'm guessing that's just an aesthetic thing. I'm not entirely sure. At this point, I'm mostly just getting the bird on the off chance it will give me something. I know I could look it up. I probably should look it up. But, you know, it's just kind of like a might as well do it since I'm here sort of thing. You know? Man, I am the Fresh Prince of Despair. It's not Will Smith, it's me. Nope, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Why do I keep super jumping there? I don't need to super jump there. Or there. Wow, that was... To be fair, that was more of an under jump since I bumped into the platform instead of the wall next to it. Yep. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, hey. The game actually helped me there. That's a wholesome Jump King moment. That wasn't. Nor was that. In fact, neither of them were. Nope. Oh, man. Imagine a Metal Gear game with platforming. Metal Gear Stairlid. Or maybe that's what Metal Gear Rising should have been. It should have been about you ascending steps. Raiden, the US is currently being assaulted by stairs. It's up to you to cut them down to size. I don't know. My brain's running on fumes at this point. Oh, I am not at maximum brain power today. I should have been more to the right. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, okay. Okay? Okay. Raiden, stop that stair. Probably should have been more left in that one. Either way. Oh, I was so close to being in the hole. Oh no, and I'm definitely out of the hole in that one. It's been a while since I messed up that little jump right there. The one over the wall. Jack the Stepper. I said my step counting app was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used in weight loss. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my step tracker. Imagine that's just the Metal Gear version of Pokemon Go. Instead of like catching Pokemon as you go out, you just kind of like fight steps or something. That would be stupid. It'd be incredibly stupid, but honestly, I'd play it a little bit. Nope, that was way too much. Okay. Alright. Besides, this isn't my step ladder. Right, that's a normal ladder. No, it isn't. Trust me, Jack. I know a ladder when I see one. Care to back it up with a source? I made it the fuck up. Wow. Oh, man. I am out of jokes, out of brain space, and out of my mind. Yep, there's that. That keeps happening. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm good. I'm great. Nope. Okay, I'm probably gonna get back to Bargenberg and just call it a stream, man. I need to do something else for a while. I don't know. Maybe something different than this. Maybe not. As Armstrong pulls out a sturdy done on differences between ladders and step ladder. Yeah. That's still one of my favorite and just completely out of nowhere Ace Attorney jokes. Like, I don't get why that even became funny in the first place, but it's funny, you know? Just that they keep bringing it up. Nope. Okay, well, at least I'm back here. I got a lucky fall on that one. Okay. Alright, doing decently there. And once again, I'm handing out sandwiches at the cemetery. Or the dungeon, whatever this thing is. The colossal drain. Colossal drain of time, more like. But what's this? The Wikipedia article on the correct orientation of toilet paper is printed on Armstrong's Google page. Why? You know, it's like, I don't have enough access to the Wikipedia page at the moment to dispute that, but at the same time, I wholeheartedly believe that is true. 100% believe you. It's just funny to me how Wikipedia dedicated to archiving weird Wikipedia articles is a thing. That's funny. I need to check that out. I absolutely need to do that. I need to find whatever that is. What's it called? Oh, that almost... Whew. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was a terrible idea. Why did I super jump? Oh. I mean, someone's got to archive it. It's dirty work, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to find all the weird stuff that happened. Including that one more the guy put on Wikipedia that didn't actually happen. Like the one about the river or something. Nope, that... Wow. That was a dumb. I was dumb for doing that, and then I was smart. Very oh so strappingly handsome and smart. Okay, I've got this. I can get back up there. I can at least do that. I've finally gotten out of Bargenberg at long last. I spent an entire episode last week not doing it at all. And honestly, a good stream idea. Browse the unusual Wikipedia articles, Wikipedia. I think it'd be funny to like bring in a few friends too and just kind of like see if they can guess what the article is going to be about before we open it up. Okay. Too much. For example, Thanksgiving Hanukkah hybrid where the two overlap in November in the US. Maybe your Hanukkah present can be a Thanksgiving dinner. Really? That can pass for that? Huh. That's a good little loophole there. I should look into that. Wonder what other little secrets they got in there. Oh, too much over, too much over. Oh boy, I'm. Ooh, okay, we're good. We're great. We're fantastic. Remember, be hinged. Be very hinged. Just gotta keep on jumping until I get out, and then I'm done. Shit happened. This is a Wikipedia article. Just imagine you open it up and it's like title, shit happens. Description, shit happens. Excrement occurs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back to Bargenberg. You know what? Just to make it slightly different than last stream. Wow, that was almost a disaster. I'm at least gonna go up here. Alright, that's gonna be my thing. Why am I doomed by my own hubris? Why am I my own worst enemy? Yep, there we go. There he goes! That's gonna be it. Oh boy. Yeah, the article is called Unusual Wikipedia Articles. Look into that if you're curious, because it's funny. That sounds funny. That sounds very funny. Unusual Wikipedia Articles. I can make a video on that, after I'm busy getting my ass clapped by this game. I should have quit while I was ahead, but I chose to try and reach for the sun, and now I'm sinking into the ocean with my father unfortunately watching overhead. As he circles in the sky and whatnot. Nope. Nope. How do I keep making my situation worse? Polar bear jail is also a Wikipedia article. Really? Polar bear jail. How do you... And why polar bears? I'm trying to wrap my head around the concept. Like, are the bears the one jailing the other bears, or is it people jailing the bears for some reason? I need that one. I want an understanding of at some point. I'm not saying you have to give it to me right now. I'm just saying in general, I'm very curious as to what that could possibly be. And, like, why polar bears at that point? Is it because they're worse than the other bears? Because I thought it would be, like, grizzlies or Kodiaks or something. You know, the ones that really go out of their way to eat people. Not that they go out of their way. Usually it's people trespassing into their environment. But either way, the ones that are, like, known for it, you know? Oh, the little boop. This is from the article, the polar bear jail, known as the polar bear holding facility, is where polar bears that are considered troublesome or dangerous are isolated before they can be relocated. There's a polar bear jail for polar bear criminals? Really? Honestly, though? That's just... Oh, wow, that's interesting. I should have ended the stream 20 minutes ago. That's what I should have done. Oh boy. Oh, ho, ho. Merry Christmas and a happy Hanukkah. For Thanksgiving. Why can't I just quit while I'm ahead? Why do I always have to make some grand show of it that winds up making things worse? Why was I a naturally born showman? Well, naturally made, more like I was in a lab, but either way. Nope. What constitutes as troublesome in polar bears? I don't know. Eating penguins? I didn't even press the jump button. Wow. Alright. I'm guessing maybe like eating penguins or like destroying research stuff. Maybe fighting whales. Who knows? It could be any number of things. They're polar bears. They don't got much left to live for up in the Arctic. 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 Mothers Against Decapentaplegic is the name of a protein. What? No, I know what you said. I want to clarify. I know what you said. I got that. I'm just like, why are they against a protein? What's wrong with it? Does it, like, cause cancer or something? Or, like, turn people into animals? Does it turn them into monkeys? Or, like, elephants, maybe? Is it dinosaurs? Tell me it's not dinosaurs. This is what the internet was made for. Oh, hard agree there, yeah. Absolutely, it was made for finding all the weird shit that's out there in the world. Such as a VTuber android who still somehow has trouble with this part of Jump King. How? I've done it successfully enough times to the point where this really should not be happening. But no, it's still happening. There we go, that's something. Oh, this is gonna be a long day. This is gonna be a pretty long cycle of the day. Oh, I'm out of brain power, out of stuff. I will at least get back up a little further. This time no hubris, just... Wow, that was almost a lot of hubris right there. Alright. How did I do that twice? Committee to End Pay Toilets in America is a 1970s organization whose campaign was to end paid toilets in the United States of America. I'm just imagining a payphone with a toilet instead, where it's just a completely glass booth and you just look in and you see people like taking a dump or something. I know that's not what they were, but that does sound funny. Oh, I need to look at that article. Alright. I'm gonna get up here. And that's it. I'm done for a little bit. I just need to stop at some point. This seems like a good point to stop. This seems like a good point to stop. But I can't slow down. I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. There ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. Nope. Fucked up. Okay. Yeah, no, we're stopping here. We're stopping here. This is good. This is great. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. We learned a lot about Metal Gear and Wikipedia today. Wait, hold on. Before that. Society for the Prevention of Calling Sleeping Car Porters George, an association formed to oppose the custom of addressing railway sleeping car porters as George, regardless of their actual name. All right. Was it that much of a problem? Was it like a slur? Okay, whatever. Our next stream is Sunday, where I'll be playing Morimori. Shocking no one, because I like it and it's performing well, so that's like it's like double reason to do it. Either way, I've been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. I hope to see you all there. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. We'll talk about more Wikipedia stuff next time. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Goodbye for now.